This video is brought to you by Miniature Market. Thousands of board games, miniatures, and paints. Discount prices at miniaturemarket.com. Hey everybody, it's your old pal Rob. Now, as you know, I've been working on a series of Warhammer Quest videos that will go up when I go on vacation. And it's thanks to the inspiration from probably one of the greatest fans of Warhammer Quest 95 ever, and that's my boy Little Monk. Well, my man just sent me another package, and well, it looks like I'm gonna have to make some more videos. But before we do that, I haven't opened it yet, and you know, I want to keep my address covered, but we're gonna open it up, we're gonna check it out, we're gonna see what my man sent me. That dog is the best, I'll tell you. And it looks like we're gonna have to do some more videos, so let's take a look. Let's see what new content this brilliant man has done. Also, you're gonna want to support his patron. Take good care of him. This guy keeps this game alive. You know, I thought I was the only one that loved this game as much as him, and I mean, what he does is just beautiful, because this is my favorite game of all time, and anybody that puts that much passion in it deserves all the credit in the world. And I thought I was the best fan in the world, but we got to give it to Little Monk. He the man. So we're gonna check this out. We're gonna what I'm going to do is I'll see you guys on the other side of this, and we'll talk more about it. So I got to open this from the back so I don't expose all my information. And let's see what we got here. Got a little pan. You know, I should just have a nice little thing for it, but I don't, of course. And there we go. All right, let's just cut this open here. Yeah, you can. Jeez, this may be the worst box unopening ever. I could see some of you frustrated going, will you just open it already? So we're opening it from the back. So what do we have here? What do we have here? Whoa. Characters beyond human belief. Oh, my man. My man. So, wow. Let me get this out a certain way. Okay. There we go. So I'm just going to push this aside for now. So what do we have here? The Avalon Druid. Very cool. Oh, an assassin. Oh, the new, okay. So these are, there's the barbarian, and all the information, everything that you could ever need for him. Wow. Starting as a barbarian. Oh, wow. This is just incredible. Visiting settlements, some of the things that you can do with him. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at this. Okay. This is interesting. So this adds another layer into this. Uneventful table on uneventful days. Wow. This is something else. Let me get my glasses here, folks. All right, as we go through this. Oh, so training skill tables that we can add skills to them. Okay. All right. And then some of the role play. This is just fantastic. And then on the back here is the levels. So you start. Okay. You go to Berserker. Oh, Chieftain. Level table. How many wounds you're going to attribute and things like that. Wow, this is cool. Oh boy, see, this is where you get the proxy and a lot of things that you might have. Bounty Hunter, a Bretonian Knight, of course you got to have one of those. My Chaos Warrior, the Dwarf Warrior, which I already have. The Dwarf Brewmaster, which I do have. A Gold Hunter, which I have. Of course I have a Slayer. My Elf, Elf Ranger. Oh, this is just superb. War Dancer, which I can get. How cool is that? Blood Bowl player. I'm definitely going to play with that. That hat just screams. Imperial Noble. These booklets are just fantastic. Oh, this is fantastic. Let's see what the other one contains here. And, okay, just want to make sure there was nothing else in the box. I mean, this is where... This just takes this game to such another level, which is just ridiculous. So we're going to take a look at some more of these guys here. And this really just adds so much. Shaman. Oh, wow. Wow, look at this. Outlaws. How many outlaws do we have? Ogre. I got some cool ogres. Look at this. Pit Fighter, which I do have. Samurai. Sea Dogs. I got pirates. I can use a pirate there. Sister of Sigmar, which I have from oh my god, from Mordheim. Okay. Priest Warrior, my Witch Hunter, which I have, and of course the Wizard. So all these booklets really detailing and bringing the character into another zone. So it gives you an introduction of everything, which these are just brilliant, because you take this and you just bring it in with your characters, you know. Okay, how you're going to use spell casting, you know, really breaking things down, advanced rules, okay, the levels that you're going to go through. Wow. The Wizard's Guild table, when you go to train, everything at your hand, instead of you know, going too far and having to, you know, this really breaks and brings an incredible depth to to each character, and it's all right in the palm of your hand. I mean, this is just absolutely brilliant and so well done, printed on just, I mean, just done to perfection. That's for doggone sure. Really, really, really cool. I like this a lot. Look at all the different spells and stuff like that. The role-playing guidelines, because you get that role-playing book. Wow, 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 wow. So now you take it to another level. And then, of course, you know, your battle levels as you're going to go through. So a ton of new characters. Wow, this is just incredible. This is just incredible work done by an incredible guy who just really takes it to the next level. And there's no end to what he's got in mind for this great game. So let's go up top and talk a little bit more. Wow. Wow. That was fun opening that up in front of you guys. So, you know, you have now all these characters. You know, you got your 4 basic characters, but then the additional characters here, which is like a novel here, and really breaks down each character. Now you have that flexibility. You know, not only do you face different things, but being able to put different types of parties and to see how, I mean, how about a barbarian and an Blood Bowl player? For me, that's, you know, like, you know, like bread and butter. And I just, you know, a lot of fun. Again, taking one of the most greatest games and taking it to that next level. And that's what he does. And this is why he is the best. Please support his patron. He doesn't do this for any profit. You know, he does it out of just pure love of the game. This is not something that he sells or anything like that. Write him, get a hold of him. He's always willing to help everybody. He wants to keep this game alive. That is the most important thing, is keeping this tremendous, fantastic, wonderful game alive. And nobody does it better than my man. And, you know, like I said in the beginning of this video, there is only one guy that you can consider the greatest Warhammer Quest fan of all time, and that's my boy Little Monk. So I'll have the Patreon link in the bottom in the description. Take care of them, and we're going to have some fun with this. I think I'm going to shoot a couple more videos and maybe even take a longer vacation, which would be nicer. Thanks, Little Monk. You're saving me, my brother. But yeah, my man. So I think that about takes care of it. And again, I can't stress enough. This just gets your juices flowing for sure about one of the greatest games ever made. So until next time, it's your old pal Rob. I gotta get to work. I gotta start making some more videos. Thanks to my man, Little Monk. We'll see you soon, everybody.